shot?
Yes, that's right. It's time for a very spooky edition of Pop Quiz Hotshot, where I take a movie quiz online and try and get 100%, which I believe I've done once. Yes, I've done about 4 or 5 of these movie quizzes, and I failed miserably on all of them except for one. I can't even remember what it was that I got right. Okay, I think it was my last Pop Quiz video, but yes, as it is the month of Halloween, the spooky season, it is October, so I am going to do a horror movie version of a movie quiz. Now, as I was going through trying to find some movie quizzes to do, I stumbled across one that I've already done, which I released about 2 months ago, which was very silly of me. I should have saved it for this. But hey ho, you live and learn, don't you? So we just have to keep on keeping on. But yeah, I have found a quiz. It is on BuzzFeed, and what I will do is I'll put the questions up here so you can play along with me, and I'll give you a bit of a timer so you can, have time to answer. And I want you to let me know in the comments down below how you do, and I want you to do better than me. That is the main point of this quiz. It's not about me getting it all right. It's not about me winning. It's about you winning and all of us winning together. So let's play.
Do I look to be in a gaming mood?
Now, yes, normally I go along and I find these quizzes, and they're very super serious quizzes. Some of the questions that get asked really test the old think tank up there. But this one I stumbled across and I found it just too good to not do, even though it's very silly, but it also looks very funny. Only the biggest horror movie fanatics can ace this emoji horror movie quiz. So I had a quick look through. I didn't answer any of the questions. I didn't really look at anything, but all I saw was just emojis. And I thought, that's great. So you got to look at the emojis and guess what movie they represent. And I think, like I say, it's very silly, but very, very funny at the same time. So yeah, like always, like I said, you're going to be seeing them up here, and you're going to see the emojis that we're going to be looking at and trying to figure out what they are. And this looks very fun. But yeah, I keep looking down because my laptop is right here. Yeah, so the first one, as you can see, is a clown emoji, a red balloon, some rain, a little boy, and a bike. And we have options as well. Halloween, It Chapter 2, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, so obviously my first instinct is It. But also we have It Chapter 2, which, kind of throws a bit of a, a red herring into the mix. But I'm going to go with It, because it's the first one. Yes, I am correct. It was It from 2000 and something. Which supernatural flick is this one? We have a young lady, we have a church, we have vomiting, we have a bed, and we have a ghost. The answers are The Exorcist, The Conjuring 2, The Devil Inside, or The Nun. Yep, straight away, I know what this one is. It's The Exorcist. It's one of the scariest movies of all time. It's the one horror movie that I will not go back and rewatch because it scared me so much as a child. And there's an image of the... okay, so yeah, I watched it when I was very young. I think I've discussed this on other videos. It scared the absolute bejesus out of me, and I still can't even see a picture of her face without it freaking me out. And they just showed me a picture of her face. So thank you, BuzzFeed. I'm going to sue you. Which teen scream is this movie? We have some popcorn, a phone, a knife, a emoji, and a young lady with dark hair. Prom night, Scream, Scream 2, Scary Movie. Yes, my first instinct again is Scream. They've thrown Scream 2 in there again as another little tease. But the popcorn is what happens at the beginning of the movie with Drew Barrymore. She's making popcorn and then she answers the phone before she gets murdered. Spoiler alert. So it is the first Scream. Yes, look at that. Correct, Amondo. So yeah, they're showing us little gifts. You won't see that here. But yeah, that's why I'm still freaked out. Which classic is this movie? It is a mum and a son, I'm assuming. Some buildings, a present, a red-haired child, and a knife. The options are The Amityville Horror, Child's Play, Black Christmas, or Annabelle? Yeah, my first thought would have been The Omen, because of the mother and the child. But yeah, upon seeing the skyline and the present and the red-haired child, which symbolises the iconic Chucky, which the young Andy got as a birthday present, I'm going to say Child's Play. And I am correct. If you haven't seen it, the last video that I did was a reaction to the trailer of the upcoming Chucky TV series, which looks incredible. Yep, which new favourite is this movie? So there's a man, has he got a moustache? I think he has got a moustache. There's a lady and a man, a scared face, or a teapot, and a man running. Us, Paranormal Activity, The Purge, or Get Out. Yeah, it's Get Out, isn't it? What's Jordan Peele? Jordan Peele? Yeah, Keegan-Michael Key. Jordan Peele. I love Key and Peele. Sorry, that's completely off the subject. But yeah, absolutely great movie, Get Out. It is one of my favourites because it's not really so much a slasher typical horror movie. It's more psychological, which I do enjoy. Which retro horror feature is this one? We have is that blonde or red, would you say? It's a girl with hair. A crown, a pig, a bucket, and an angry face. We have Prom Night, Christine, Carrie, or Silence of the Lambs. Now, I have not seen this, but I know the movie. I know it's Carrie, and I've seen a lot of the clips from that movie. It's a young girl, and she, from what I remember, she gets made prom queen, but everyone hates her, so they dump pig blood on her, and then she goes a bit insane. So yeah, it was Carrie, and it's showing me a little gif of her getting the blood poured on her head. Poor Carrie. No wonder she got upset. Which spooky classic is this? We have a house, we have a dark-haired man, we have a knife, a pumpkin, and a man with a sleeveless vest on. We have Halloween, Scream 2, Paranormal Activity, or Friday the 13th. It's a head scratcher, that one, isn't it? No, it's Halloween. It's the pumpkin, and I'm assuming that guy on the end with the vest on is supposed to be Michael Myers, but yeah, there it is, a little gif of Michael Myers. It was Halloween. How am I doing so? I think I've got like 100% so far.
No! 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 No!
No! No! No! No! No! No! No! No! No!
No! No!
What? No!
No!
No. No, 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 no.
Should have said that. What movie is this? We have a sleeping face. We have the zzz with the sound for sleep. A knife, a bed, and a scary demon face. Paranormal Activity, The Conjuring, Insidious, or A Nightmare on Elm Street. When I first saw the demon face at the end there, I was going to say Insidious, because it looks very much like that Insidious face, and I know the majority of that is spent in like the sleep realm. But then they threw in A Nightmare on Elm Street. So this one's tricky, because yeah, the knife is telling me the knife is telling me it's A Nightmare on Elm Street, because as far as I can remember, Insidious doesn't involve any kind of slash and gashums. Oh no, this is the one that I'm going to get wrong. I'm going to go with A Nightmare on Elm Street, because that is primarily a slasher movie set around sleep. And it was. That was a close one. You tried to trick me, BuzzFeed. I'm still upset with you about the X thing. Which new scary flick is this? A blonde-haired lady, a cupcake, a baby with a cool haircut, a knife, and July 17th. Well, I don't know if that's specific or whether it's just a calendar thing. Freaky, the final girls, happy death day to you. I have not seen any of these movies. I'm going to take a wild guess and say happy death day simply because of the calendar aspect. I can imagine I'm going to get this wrong. I was right. Happy death day to me. What a good guess. What spooky movie is this? There's is that a young girl with pigtails, a hand, a TV, a scared face, and a ghost doing it. We have The Ring, Poltergeist, Paranormal Activity, or Annabelle. Yeah, it's a classic, isn't it? It's Poltergeist because the young girl puts her hands up against the TV and she's like, they're here, and it's ghosts. So yeah, Poltergeist. I was right. Never seen that movie. I've seen quite a bit of it. I don't think I've seen it all the way through. Which scary movie is this? There's a dark-haired lady, there's a laptop, there's a kind of person that you don't know who they are, a question mark, and another ghost doing this. Unfriended, Friend Request, The Gallows, Paranormal Activity. I've not seen all of these. The only one I have seen is Paranormal Activity. But from the laptop and the no person face, which is kind of what you get with someone online that doesn't have a profile picture, I'm going to go with Friend Request. I was wrong. It was Unfriended. No, my 100% was so close and I failed. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you're doing better. I hope you got that one right. Which scary classic is this movie? There's a young family with jaundice. There's a hotel, some ice, a pen, and an axe. Have the Amityville Horror, The Shining, Pet Sematary, or Orphan. Yeah, it's The Shining, isn't it? It's Jack Nicholson. He goes off to a hotel. What was the hotel called? Yes, people are shouting it out. I can't remember. The Overlook. Was it the Overlook Hotel? In winter, he's supposed to be writing a book and he goes crazy and he tries to kill his family with an axe. So yeah, The Shining. And there's the two little ghost girls. Okay, that was it. That was the end of the quiz and I got 11 out of 12. Oh no, you scored better than 9% of all other quiz takers. Ultimate horror film expert. This was a breeze for you. Chances are you've seen most every horror movie, especially rewatching your favourites in the genre. Horror movies definitely hold a special place in your heart. They don't. I'm not a massive horror guy, but it's Halloween, so I figured I'd do this. So yeah, that was the spooky edition of Pop Quiz Hot Shot, where we took that movie quiz, which was quite fun. I love the emoji aspect. I was a bit upset that I got scared by Regan from The Exorcist. I'm not going to sleep tonight at all. Thank you, BuzzFeed. But yeah, that was fun. Let me know how you did in the comments down below. I want you to have got 12 out of 12. I wanted you to get 100%. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the stuff that's flashing down the bottom of the screen. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And let's carry on this spooky month with much more horror-themed videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.